Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's about time for another episode of Clannad. So let's continue, and this is the first episode I record after a little incident that I had. So yeah, if you are not on Discord, where you should be, or you are not checking my community tab, then you probably don't know that I couldn't record anything, and I even don't know if I will be able to record this episode. Because by accident, actually talking about that, it's still not in my blood, okay? I had to move my drinks to the other side. Because I tipped by mistake water on top of my PC. And yeah, I've been like drying it for like 48 hours almost. It put up. It did shut down for no reason one time, and I had 2 blue screens so far. So that's worrisome. So it's possible that while recording I may lose footage, because it will just crash. I assume that can happen, so yeah. Great, not fun. But yeah, anyway, let's continue the story and let's go. Also, some options apparently changed as well, because I've been like resetting stuff on PC. So audio is different, probably. I tweaked it a little bit before streaming, because I'm streaming this with members right now. So if you want to join the streams where I record live, then yeah, you can become a big supporter and join as well. But yeah, let's just continue for now and let's see where we'll go. Let's go to the next day. The latest one? I think that's the latest one, yeah. Okay. Yeah, morning. Prokoya comes up and stands beside me as she always does. No, not that much. I'm not sure consultation is gonna do much for me at this point. I sure don't. What a dull conversation. Yeah, we're really pessimistic when it comes to life. Still, I can tell Furukawa is trying her hardest to find something to talk about. That's why I don't really mind whether or not the conversation is boring. At least it's a comfortable one. You know, I never asked, are you smart? Okay, that's a very direct question. How do we even answer this? I asked her the question as we partly up the hill. She's going to say no. We know that. Yeah, see? I knew that she's going to say that. She looks perplexed for a second before answering. She makes it sound like that's just her. It sounds like that's just her lot in life. Yeah, okay. But it's not like you had to repeat a year because your grades were bad, so you can't be that dumb. Yeah. The entrance exam to the school isn't exactly easy either. So let me check really fast something. One moment. Did I post it? I did, okay. As exam to school isn't exactly easy either. Okay. Huh. But you're taking the same classes this year that you took last. That must make them easy, right? Good enough for me. I'll be counting on you when the tests come around. Yeah. Nice. You can just focus on the most important parts.
まんべんなく勉強しないといい点なんて取れないと思います。
Seriously? So I can't learn it at all in one night?
もちろん無理です。
Wow.
積み重ねが大事ですから。
Tch. If only we were in the same class.
それは私も思います。
And I'd be able to cheat off of you.
それは思わないです。
We pass through the school entrance. I go to put on my house slippers and wait for Furukawa. She doesn't end up showing, so I go over to look at the shoe rack for her class. Furukawa is there, lost in looking at the scrap of paper she's holding. Oh? What's that? She quickly hides it behind her back. Now I'm really curious.
そんなことないです。とてもつまらないものです。
That makes it even more suspicious. Then show it to me.
それはダメです。
Why not?
それはとても面白くないからです。岡崎さん。
I'm very suspicious now. What is that? It's fine with me. It's not like it will cause you trouble if I read it, right?
それはそうなんですけど。
I don't think it's any kind of like love letter or anything. If anything, it's like a bully note or something. I know, I'm sorry, Furukawa. I just don't believe it's a love letter. And you mentioned before something similar. We talked about this before. In general, how I think, and also how she's being treated. Anyway, I'm glad she's honest about it. I see the sheet of the white paper by her waist. I see the sheet of white paper by her waist and snatch it away.
ダメです。
I read it. Give up on drama club. Oh. Give up on the drama club. If you don't, you're not going to like what happens. Yeah, okay, we getting threats now. Great. Fun. It's written entirely in characters drawn using a ruler. What the fuck? That's like technical, like someone from like technical club or something. Eh? What is this? I guess it's like also wrote as a ruler from like ruler letters because like to not give the handwriting away. That's smart. Someone's trying to threaten you here.
きっと冗談で。
If it is, it's one hell of a bad joke, wouldn't you say? I remember the face of the girl we met after school yesterday. She didn't look like the kind of person who would do something like this, but...
もちろんです。絶対にこんなことしないです。
Nah.
信じてあげてください。
Oh, you mean the one on the other? Okay. No, it's not. It's not her. I don't think so as well. I don't think so. Yeah, it's probably the doing of one of the other club members.
まだ会ってもない子を疑うなんてダメです。
And who do you want to suspect? Well, yeah, but Furukawa starts to get an accusatory look, so I decide to cave in. Fine, I don't suspect anyone yet. What the hell?
はい。
But you should at least be careful, okay?
何をですか？
You know, of your surroundings.
どうしてでしょうか？
Why? It says right there, you're not going to like what happens. I keep myself from saying those words. If I do, she will accuse me again. So what does that mean? I need to be keeping an eye on her around the clock. I can't do that.
どうしました？
Yeah, it's nothing.
そろそろ教室行きませんか？
Yeah, I guess so. Furuka both shakes unnaturally when she tries to start walking. Furuka? I catch her in my arms from behind. She's warm and soft. The hair that brushes against my nose smells good. Okay?
ありがとうございます。ちょっとつまずいただけですから。
I see. Okay. Interesting. Was it like actually like just random stumble or something happened? I let go of her. Oh, I really held her tight just now. I hope no one saw that. I turn around, and there's the...
Yo!
Yep, I knew it. Sunohara is right there. How long have you been standing there? Of all times, for him to show up this early.
お前が古川を押し倒そうとして失敗したところから。
Okay. Okay then. I see the way I reacted pretty much like me. Hold on, that never happened.
思いっきり抱きしめてたじゃん。
I wasn't embracing her, I just held her because she was about to fall over.
そうか。後ろから見てたらとってもそう。ものすごい勢いだったからな。カバ。
There's a reason for that, you cretin.
理由って
This. I hand him the scrap of paper. A split second later, I realized just how much of an idiot I am. I let Sunohara control how our entire exchange went.
脅迫状ね。面白くなってきたじゃないの。
Yeah, and you can be our bodyguard. Because you seems to always try to find a fight, so yeah. He was the last person I should have shown this to.
もういいだろ。合唱部潰しにかかるぜ。
Why? Why this? What? He puts his hands together and starts popping his knuckles. Why?
ダメです。
How do you know who to beat up? Furukawa starts to yell.
仁科さんたちの仕業って決めつけたらダメです。あの子たちはそんなことしないです。
I'm with Furukawa on this one. I don't think this girl would do that. I don't think so. Like, we came to her, like, talked to her about the situation. And she already have members. I don't know, she didn't, like, strike to me as a person that would, like, do something like that. But who knows? Don't judge book by the cover, huh? Sometimes someone you think is bad is actually great, and someone that looks great turns out to be bad. Yeah. So I can't say I totally know, but I don't believe that she would.
みんなで力を合わせて歌を歌おうとしてるんです。そんなことするはずがないです。
You're kinda too naive, but I want to believe that too. It's the first time I've heard Furukawa raise her voice like this.
果たしてそうかな。
Sunohara doesn't seem to be the least bit affected by the fact though. His goal has already changed in his mind. He's gone from wanting to earn the right to all-you-can-eat bread and wanting to crush the Coral Club. It would be a fun way to kill time for someone as hot-headed as Sunohara, something you would find much more interesting than bread.
どう見てもあいつらの仕業じゃん。他に誰が廃部になってる演劇部なんかを目の敵にするっていうのさ。なあ、言ってみてよ。
Fair point. Get out, you goon.
お前だってそう思ってるくせに。
But it is a good point. I still don't want to believe that, but like I said, we need to like still give a little bit of like credit that it's possible, but I really don't want to think that.
そうなんですか？みんなで仁科さんたちの仕業ってそう思ってるんですか？
そんなの当然だろな、岡崎。
Wow, I can actually decide on this one. I'm going to say no, because I want to believe that it's not her. She doesn't strike like that. I would be still cautious, but I would say no. No.
はい？お前マジで言ってんの？
We don't know who really, but still. It could be like someone from the... how are they called? The school... God damn it. The ones that like took down the posters. School committee? Committee? Yeah, I am. Three guys get together to make coral crab. They wouldn't have the guts to do something like this.
逆に女の方がこんなことするんだよ。世界中の女がこの子みたいな性格だって思ってんじゃないだろうな。
Yeah. In the world. And it would be covered in dangos.
誰もそんなこと言ってないです。
Oh yeah.
とにかくだ。あんたらがそう言うなら、僕は
ダメです。篠原さん、お願いします。
Okay. Parting Furukawa, as I'm heading towards the classroom. A small girl is leaning against the door of the next classroom, so this is the one with the star, right? Yeah. This is the star girl. Ah, that bug. I've seen it somewhere before. But this floor only has third year classrooms. So maybe she's looking for someone? Maybe she's looking for me? Nah, we're not that close. Well, you got a gift from her. In the first place, her impression of me can be summed up as with that catchphrase of hers, the worst. I fall in line behind Sonohara and pass by her.
変な人いました。
Yeah, hello. Hi, Fuko. Hey, it wasn't me. She is looking for some weirdo.
変な人、待ってください。
Wow. So it was me after all. She grabbed the edge of my jacket.
当然です。そうそういないぐらい変な人です。10年に1人現れるかどうか、そう言っても過言ではないかもしれません。いえ、ズバリ過言ではないでしょう。
Thank you very much.
礼には及びません。
True deserves to be told. And I deserve to make some sarcastic comments here, don't I?
何このちっこいの。知り合い？
Sonohara cuts in, tilting his head towards Fuko curiously. Wow, we get to know everyone. Well, you could say that, or maybe not.
変な人がダブルでいます。
はあ？僕の何が変だっての？
Everything.
髪の毛がありえない色です。
初対面なのに失礼なこと言ってくれる子だね。
Isn't she interesting? Twist her nose and see if if a prize falls out. What?
出てくるわけないです。
こいつの怒った顔面白いね。
フーコの怒った顔は見せ物じゃないです。フーコは
Wow.
変な人と話がしたいだけです。2人で話したいのでついてきてください。
Okay.
この辺でいいです。話はですね。
ん？何？
Of course, Sonohara followed us.
変な人がダブルです。
And the face. Oh
フ
god.
ーコが読んだのは片方だけです。
I like Fuko. Oh, that was funny. Is that so? Biden.
そうです。
So that's me? She's grabbing my sleeve again.
てめえ、さっき僕にも変な人って言ったじゃないかよ。
あなたは髪が変な人。
You're weird haired person, okay. Now we have distinction.
絶対に喧嘩売ってるよね、この子。
Oh. Look, my wholesome existence is weird to her. My whole existence is weird to her. Be thankful you are only partially weird.
わかったよ。今回は見逃しといてやるよ。
Okay. Sonohara walks away, still looking, rather displeased. First of all, stop calling me the weird person. It's way too confusing.
名前忘れました。
I don't even mind if you don't remember my name. Just don't call me weird. People may start to think I'm a freak.
では名前もう一度教えてください。
Okazaki.
では岡崎さん。
Sounds about right. It looks like she finally gonna get to the point.
岡崎さん、フーコに言うことはありませんか？
Something to say. Yeah, she wants to hear thank you for a gift, I guess.
はい。
Dangopedia added term. Dangopedia term. Dangopedia. What the hell? Why we have all of these added? We're all night crying, right? Tell me you love me 24/7. There's nothing unnecessary. What? I'm so confused. What did they added? Huh? Tell me love me 24 hours a day. Tell me love me is line from the song Manatsu no Kajitsu. The Midsummer Fruits, but Case Kekuwata. Okay. There's nothing unnecessary, right? There's nothing unnecessary, right? Is the first line from the song Say Yes, performed by Chege and Asuka. And you were up all night crying, right? It's the line from the song Mohitotsu no Doyobi on Saturday by Hamada Shogo. Okay, so just like little like additions like from where all of this. But yeah. Let's save. We just like she's just fun it, like not make fun of and stuff. Oh, we're all napped up crying, right? Like of course I'm going to like tell me you love me 24/7. Come on. Is that so? I spent some time in deep thought. If my memory serves me right, I think I did take her into the male toilet. Those things you saw were men's urinals. Wow. No, that was my honest effort to figure out what I have to say to you. Well, you are not wrong. But other than that, just what could it be? No, not at all. Yeah. What present? Yeah. They just tossed it under my shirt, basically. Fuka's holding something. It's a wooden star sculpture. Right, I have seen it somewhere before. What do you mean by present? From you to me? Uh-huh, sure. So that's what it was about. I didn't know what to do with it, so I gave it to my father. But yeah, guess he doesn't have to know about that. So basically, what she's wanting me to say is a word of gratitude. She just pushed it onto me. I would feel grateful receiving a present that way. Yeah, she's weird. I can't seem to force myself to thank her. How much was it? I take out my wallet. What the hell? Tch, if you say so, fine, I will take it that way. Thank you. With a manliness not unlike of Shinji Tanimura, I bravely shout the words and start walking away. Okay, Shinji Tanimura. Shinji, get into the mech. Singer-songwriter, mostly commonly known for his works released in the 70s and 80s. Okay. She grabs my jacket again. Just what is it you want? Class is about to start. Whatever, just hurry and say it. Okay, that's random. Why would I care? Really? Why me? I'm so confused right now. Wait, what? Me? Fuka says congratulations on your marriage. There you go. She's pulling my whole arm now. Do you want me? What do you want now? I said it already. The ceremony? You mean the wedding? Do you want me to come to the wedding? No, thank you. So what? It was a bribe? I don't know what to do anymore. It has nothing to do with the present, and of course I wasn't happy at all. I have no such obligations to your sister. I don't even know you all that well.
フーコのお姉ちゃんはこの学校で美術の先生をしてました。
Really? Then maybe I've seen her before.
3年前に辞めましたけど。
Okay. If that's the case, weren't you trying to do this totally pointless? Also, if she did that 3 years ago, then Furukawa could know her. If you think about this, she's been here a year longer. If that's the case, then what you're trying to do is totally pointless. If she quit 3 years ago, no student currently at the school would ever know who she
や
is.
っぱりそうですか。
It's obvious. Anyone who knew your sister would have graduated last year. Which means the students here now have no obligation to her. How about the bridegroom? That's the word?
相手はユウスケさんといって無口ですが優しい方です。
Yusuke. Now what I ask, but how is he related to the school?
ないです。
Okay, well, then neither of them has anything to do with the current students. She casts her eyes down at the carving and starts stroking it gently. So, you've been trying to round up people to congratulate your sister?
はい。
Wait, so that's what these stars were for? Really? Okay, yeah, that was kinda pointless. Like, literally no one knows what the hell, like, she wants. By making presents and giving them to everyone in school. Okay, I'm at a loss for words. Yep, I'm with you. Perhaps telling the truth is better for her at this stage. Give it up.
はい。
I think you're already aware. It would be a miracle for that to work. In this day and age, if this day and age, people just don't give a damn about some stranger's sister's wedding. I don't know about people with too much free time on their hands, but at the school focused on a college prep, no one's going to prioritize anything over studying. Sorry, that went harsh, but yeah, that's kinda true. Kinda truth. Well, we can ask Furukawa. Furukawa should know her, right? Maybe we can go there with Furukawa. We can make a chain reaction, basically, like Furukawa knows her and we know Furukawa, so we can visit her. So she's been doing all those things for her sister. When it's something special like your sister's wedding, maybe it's normal for them to want a lot of friends to go and wish her well. But surely there are plenty of other ways to do that. You really are clumsy, aren't you?
はい。
She opens her hands to show me the cut she got from carving. That's not what I meant. Are you still going to try to do this against the odds?
はい。当然です。
She doesn't even hesitate. With that kind of present?
はい。自分で言うのもなんですが、可愛くできました。
Yeah, I think like she got it like from her sister then. Maybe her sister were like carving the stars too or something. She embraces the carving with a smile. This kind of earnestness is one of my weaknesses. Fine, just do what you want.
はい。
But remember, don't get careless. If I see any new injuries on you, I'm going to step in, got it?
はい。
I sure hope the results will sound as good as your reply. Are you really sure you can do it?
大丈夫です。岡崎さんよりかはしっかりして。
Are you sure about that? She sure knows how to look down on me, even at her height.
それでは、
Yeah.
行ってきます。
Yeah. She Peter patters towards the nameless male student and tries to talk to him from behind.
どうぞ。
Hey, she managed to actually give this time and not just toss it to me. Her hands stretched out, holding the star carving.
プレゼントです。
僕に？
はい。
ありがとう。
The my student takes the awkwardly shaped wooden sculpture in both hands.
それと
はい。
もうすぐフーコの姉が結婚する。
Yeah.
もしよろしければ一緒に祝ってください。
誰って？
フーコの姉です。3年前までこの学校で美術の。
Yeah, and no one knows.
3年前ってことは、
His answer is the same as mine. There's an impossibly long road in front of her. Oh yeah. I can't help thinking of it in that way. She's going to do this every day, asking every single person she meets. I just happen to be the first of them. I have no intention of blessing the wedding of an unknown woman, but I feel like it'd be really nice if a lot of people went. I guess so. Solicito, where's the star she gave me? Well, you gave it to your father? Well, it should be taken care of, that's for sure. Even if it no longer belongs to me. Okay. Interactions with Fuku are always fun. Break.
幽霊？
The students sitting in front of me are engrossing in absurd gossip. Reference books still in hands. Ghosts. It's like the ghosts in the Shiori's Death Diary that I read as well on the channel.
ああ、ここんとこよく目撃されてるらしいよ。例の女生徒の例。
Yes, and you know that I see ghosts too. Because most of you are not subscribed. And all of these are not subscribed are ghosts, pretty much. It's like 80% that's not subscribed or something. I'll put somewhere up there, like some data. Anyway, subscribe if you're still not.
マジ？
Please, help. It's stupid conversation, but whether or not I want to hear it, I do.
その女生徒を知ってるやつがいてさ、そいつが言うには絶対幽霊だって。マジかよ。ああ、その女生徒はね、
Okay.
2年前に交通事故に遭ってるんだ。
Oh. Ha.
長いこと入院してたらしいんだけど、結局助からなかったんだって。事故に遭ったのがまだ入学して間もない頃だったら、高校生活を満喫できないままで未練が残っちゃって、それで例になって遊びに来てるんだってさ。ちょっと悲しいお話だよね。
でもさ、その話をしてるやつってさ、同じ3年だろ？
あ
あ。つうことはあれ
なんだよ。
俺たちの興味をさ、勉強からそらそうとしてんだよ。つまりさ、ライバルを減らそうとしてるんだって。
Sure, why not?
確かにそれもあり得る話だけど、
あんまり真に受けない方がいいって。
そうかもな。でもなんか噂が本物っぽいんだよな。テレビ局とか来てさ、大騒ぎになるかもよ。
なるわけないだろ。
What would Sonohara have done if he had heard the story? He'd probably be excitedly tugging my arm right now, saying that we should go check it out, a childlike glow captured in his fascinated maniac eyes. I look at the empty seat next to me. Good thing he's not here. Guess so. Of course there's no such thing as ghosts. Well, the rumor came from somewhere. Next time classes gets out, Sonohara calls me and Furukawa out the hall.
犯人、わかったよ。
Sure. Sure you did. I totally believe you. You seriously went out and investigated?
大丈夫だって。おとなしくやったから。
And I assume you do have a proof of your claims?
で、犯人なんだけど、やっぱり合唱部の一人だった。杉坂って子で、それがまたおとなしそうな顔したやつ。
Okay, that's someone we don't know, so you actually went and actually checked backgrounds? Okay. How did you figure it out?
そいつのクラスメートが見てた。
Oh! Okay, well, that sounds like proof.
時間は昨日の放課後、法則だ。3年の下駄箱なのに、何やってるんだろうって不思議に思ったってよ。
Okay.
下駄箱のクラスも覚えてた。B 組。それで、そいつが合唱部の一人となったら、もう間違いないよな。
Huh. You better not making this stuff up. Yeah.
本当だっての。見てたやつの名前も教えてやるよ。自分で聞いてこい。
Okay. It's fine. Okay.
まあそういうことだ。やっぱり女ってのはわからないね。な、わかったろ。自分の
He asked the question directly to Furukawa, who's sitting there in silence. You just keep your mouth shut.
お前ね、誰のおかげで真相が分かったと思ってるんだ。
I didn't care about figuring out the truth.
違います。
あ？
きっとすごく深いわけがあるんです。
Okay, now you are being like overly like naive.
そうしないといけなかった深いわけが。
まだこの子は甘いこと言ってるよ。みんな汚い手段使って自分だけいい目見ようって頑張ってんだよ。自分だけがルール守ってたらバカ見るよ。ほら言ってくれよ部長さん。どんな手を使ってでもいいから部を勝ち取ろうってさ。そうしたら望み通りの成果を上げてみせるよ。
絶対に言わないです。そんなことしたら真面目に頑張ってる子がかわいそうです。
Well, she's threatening you. I don't know. Oh, hello, Shadow Sword.
それ自分だっての。
Go home, Sonohara.
どうしてさ、ここまで来たんだから一緒にやらせろよ。
I'm not kidding, go home. You're pissing me off.
その子の方が正しいっていうの。
Well, he seemed to like actually investigated this and got like actually witness from another class, so I assume that's actually correct this time. Sonohara turns his back to
い
us.
や、勝手にやってくれ。
He walks off down the hallway. I can't even bring myself to cover for him by telling Furukawa that he's not such a bad guy, despite how he acts sometimes.
篠原さんは悪い人ではないです。
He's dumb as fuck though. What? It's not me. His old friend who says the words but Furukawa, who just only met him.
演劇部のために頑張ってくれてます。なのに私文句言ってばっかりで申し訳ないです。
Nah, he's just having fun by doing this.
そんなことないです。わざわざ下級生の子に会って話を聞いたりできないです。ちゃんと後でお礼言います。
Okay. How is she able to give him that much benefit of the doubt? I have no idea. But still. Don't come close to Furukawa anymore.
なんでさ。
Your personalities clash way too much. You totally live in different worlds.
いいじゃん。新鮮だよ。
Sonohara still on the bread grind set? No, not right now. Also, Sonohara, you're a huge pain in the ass to do that. To do that, girl.
本人がそう言ってたの？
I wonder if she was bothering her. If he was bothering her. Nah, she went cover for him at the end just now.
言ってないんだろ？
It was no pain to her the fact she wanted to thank him.
それとも何？
Just Furukawa is too soft for everyone. It's not like that.
だったらいいじゃん。お前だってパン目当てなんだしさ。
God damn it, you are actually for the bread. Never mind, he actually still is on the bread grind set. I guess like he did a little investigation and now he's back. Yeah, I guess. I can take back what I said after everything has happened. Like, imagine Sunohara in White Album 2 and getting all the burgers.
でもほんとあまりに考え方が違ってて面白いよ。
Someone who's that unlike me.
あんな子普通は僕らなんかに寄ってこないからね。
Yeah, guess why? Guys like us. That's right, Sunohara and I is supposed to be the two of a kind. Yeah, delinquents. Cynical about everything, always sneering, always cold. That's how we spent 2 years as the high school students thus far. There's a game like that, it's called School Days. Oh no. In that case, am I doing the same thing as Sunohara? Am I just having fun observing the strange new plaything I've discovered? Nah, not the case. At least I don't feel like it. Fourth period ends and lunch breaks begin.
昼はどうするの？あの子と一緒？
Yeah, I am.
例の人気のパン。
Wow. I'm going to eat cafeteria bread.
あの子も？
Yeah, we're both eating cafeteria bread.
なんだよ。
What you gonna do?
学食のパンはさすがに食い飽きたからね。何かいいもの食ってくれ。
Okay. Such as? You have that kind of money?
もちろんないけどね。
Okay, sure. Oh, yeah, he's going to like threaten some first years or something to give him money. So Hara keeps laughing as he leaves the room, as if to say that he doesn't need any to make things work out. Can't believe him. Yeah, okay. After that, I meet with Furukawa in the courtyard, as I always do. I wonder if, like... God damn it, what was her name? Fuka? God damn it. The star girl, yeah. Going to give star to Furukawa and ask her to go for her, like, sister's wedding. Furukawa should know her. Like, this is, like, the only person in the school that should still remember her sister actually teaching art class.
Sunohara-san はお誘いしなかったんでしょうか?
He went off on his own when he heard that we were eating bread from cafeteria. He says he's tired of it or something. He's probably just cornering people and pestering them for lunch money regardless. That's kind of the guy he is. All he cares about is what will make him happy. Once he gets bored, he stops caring.
そうなんですか?
Yep. We both sit down on the stone steps and begin eating our bread. I stare at Furukawa's face, in profile with my mouth slightly agape, watching as she gobbles up her bread. What is Furukawa to me? Is she really just a curiosity, nothing more? She probably is, or no. They really giving me really like easy options. They really giving me easy options. At this point, I don't think she's just curiosity, no. No, that's not it. I like Furukawa. She was the one who calmed me down, and the time I ran away from my old man too. She probably didn't mean to do it at all, but when I saw her smile, it brought me back to my senses. Even when I'm going through a tough time, it's like all she needs to do is smile and I'm fine. Very curious. That's why, if you are just gonna be crying all alone otherwise, call me over. I told her that. Yeah. Did she call actually? At some point? I don't think so. That's right. While it has been long since we first met, I feel like we've really been helping each other out, sticking up for one another. Don't eating her bread, Furukawa looks my direction. Our eyes met. I wonder if she figured it out. I've been looking at her this whole time. What is it? I try to act cool as I reply to her with a question of my own.
はい。一つだけ聞いていいですか？
You just did. Yeah, end of questions. You just asked your question. Sure, as many as you want.
篠原さんのことですけど。
Sunohara.
はい。どうして部活動を嫌ってるんでしょうか？
Does he hate clubs? Did he tell you that?
はい。初めてお会いした時に言ってました。
Genius.
部活動してる人たちが忌まわしいとか。それが岡崎さんと篠原さんが共通することだって。
Oh, I was like wondering why is my chat showing little like translate. Wait, what? Is YouTube like auto-translating something? Huh? Is this just for me? Did you just wrote Rofl and it auto-translated into LOL? Or it's other way around? And also like Genius and it auto-corrected this or translated into like Genius but spelled otherwise. Wait, what the hell is going on? Okay, YouTube being drunk again. I wrote Rofl. Okay, so it auto-translated it to LOL. LOL. And then if I like hover my mouse over your message, it says Rofl. Okay. And not both you and he are the same that way.
岡崎さんが部活動を嫌っていた理由は聞きました。
Well, we had this conversation before, I guess, Furukawa. I mean, at least to some degree, like you know that I can't play basketball anymore.
でも、篠原さんの理由はまだ知ら
So
ないです。
that's pretty much the reason. Just like he said, he and I are the same.
どういうことでしょうか？
He was in the club as a first year too, but he got in a fight with a student from another school and got suspended over it. He was eventually dropped from the varsity team, and so he just quit the club since there wasn't a place for him in it any longer.
そうだったんですか。
Well, yeah, that was on him, if he picked up a fight.
ならやっぱり篠原さんにもいてほしいです。そんな気持ちよくわかりますから、みんなで一つの目標に向かって頑張る。それは
Maybe you're right. Okay, and I return to the classroom, and Sunohara shortly follows suit.
すげえ腹いっぱい。
I think like he really like found a lot of money.
今日800円のうどん付きのカツ丼食ったんだぜ。
Damn.
午後からはよく寝られそうだよ。
Yeah, sweet dreams. Yeah, this is so boring. I look to my right. Ugh. Sunohara is there face down and sleeping on his desk. Well, it is true that the easiest way to make class go by is to merely sleep right through it until school's over. Go for a walk or sleep. You know what? We may as well go for a walk. Why not? Usually if we sleep, we just like sleep through. Actually, if we sleep, we might meet with the... What was her name? One of the sisters. Our club president. Our class president. Ryuko? Something? No, not Ryuko. Anyway, let's go for a walk for now. Ryu. Yeah, okay. Anyway, let's go for a walk. Let's see. What's going on outside during classes? I'm tired but not sleepy for some reason. Maybe it's because I haven't moved around at all. I leave the classroom for a refresher. Guess I'll go buy another drink. Why not? On my way back? No. Something small darts past me. Okay, call out to it. Hey. Hi, Fuko. So you're still like running around giving the stars, huh? Why are you not in class? I know why I am not in class, because I don't give a fuck, but... Hearing my voice, Fuko stops and turns around.
変な人。
And as always, a star sculpture can be seen in her hands. Well, that's one road you won't be getting. You mean the Ryu? Why not? I get because I'm not sleeping in class enough. I guess. Maybe next time. You're not better than me. Running around the school with something like that in your hands. Are you a kid? I mean, yes. We're all in high school?
フーコ、子供じゃないです。
And she's first year?
大人びてます。
I'm actually quite amazed you can even say something like that. You're the brightest student I've ever seen in the school. She points straight at me. What's with this? Are you trying to say I'm brighter than you? She nods.
フーコ、忙しいんです。遊んでる暇なんてないんです。
Yeah, sure. She's very much sure she got a knife. A rather big mouth you've got there, I see. How is what you're doing any different from playing around?
違います。これはフーコがお姉ちゃんのためにできることを
Of course.
考えてですね。
And no one in school knows about your sister, outside of probably Furukawa.
それでこの可愛くて素敵な。
Uh-huh. Okay, I guess we can make fun of her again. I just have to. Hey, I try waving my hands in front of her eyes. No reaction whatsoever. I really wish I would I would play a prank on her first time when she did that. I didn't knew she's like that. She seems to have gone off that other world again. Just what I was supposed to do. It's time for a prank. What kind of prank? Okay. We can actually level this up. Okay, so this works. Oh my god. We're training our own Pokemon. We lost one level probably because I haven't trained skill first time when we met her. The first one is just mean. Switch the person she's talking to. Sounds fun. But you know what? Let's level up the put her around somewhere, because that was fun when she just woke up being confused. This is actually hard to master. Okay. Let's put her around somewhere. Let's see what level 2 is going to give me. I grab Fuka by the shoulders and pull her forward step by step. Where she's going to wake up now. Then I put her in a certain room. Yeah. And it's taking quite a long time. Okay, now she's back. She's finally coming out. What's wrong, Fuko?
またフーコ、変なところにいました。
Okay.
古い本がたくさん置いてありました。
Library? I see, that place is called the reference room. Oh, this one, okay.
気づいたら目の前にコーヒーが置いてありました。
Oh, you met with her. Okay, I forgot her name, but yeah, okay, good job. You got free coffee.
正面に頭のてっぺんが妖怪探知機みたいになっている女の人が
Antenna the demon detector?
してました。
Sure.
砂糖をいくつ入れますかと聞かれたので、コーヒーは甘くないと飲めないですと答えフーコ。女の人に見つめられたままコー ヒーをいただきました。そうしたらふわふわといい気持ちになってきて、何もかもどうでもよくなってきました。
Okay.
フーコ、そのまま廃人になってしまうところでした。
Wow. What do you mean scary? That sounded nice.
あの場所はやばいです。和みすぎます。
My goodness, that sounds terrible.
しかしどうしてフーコ知らない間に川口探検隊
Kawaguchi Adventure Team? What is Kawaguchi Adventure Team? TV program broadcast in Japan, 1978 to 1986. Okay.
かなり命知らずの冒険野郎です。
Totally. There's nothing more to be gained from this prank. Aww. You have mastered the put focus somewhere randomly skill. I mastered the skill. Okay. How does she even know about it? I mean, there are recordings on cassettes, so she could just like watch it in, you know, somewhere. Am I dumb or something?
フーコ、忙しいのにとてもくだらないことで時間を潰してしまいました。
Are you going to hand those things out again?
もちろんです。それでは。
With that said, she trots away and decides to return to the classroom. Okay. And after class ends, Furukawa starts rehearsing for the information session inside the club room. Both Sunohara and I sit on the floor watching her practice. I wonder when we're going to face the consequences of keep going with the drama club. Because we did got a threat note, so... And we still didn't, like, went to that girl to confront her. At least that's what Sunohara deducted. He had a witness, so... Probably true. Hmm...
こんなことしてる場合なのかね。説明会だってできないかもしれないのにさ。
I ignore him and continue to watch Furukawa in silence as she earnestly tackles the challenge ahead of her. All the way until the sun begins to set in the west sky.
岡崎、また付き合ってくれよ。
Okay. Again. Last time we were like taking the TV with what he thought was some porn. But no, it was a comedy. He looked disappointed. Sunohara pokes my elbow as we leave through the front of the school. To do what?
僕の部屋をよりサイバーにしようと思って。
Oh, even more cyber. Okay. I'm kinda curious what you're gonna do now, actually. You're getting a calculator?
それがサイバーかよ。
Okay, what is it then?
昨日借りてきたテレビにゲーム機をつなぐんだ。
Okay, console. Wonder what kind of console? What will you get? What year is it there in the game? Do they have PS1? Or is it going to be like NES? Or something? I don't know. That's so cyber, it didn't even occur to me.
だろ？テレビがあるのに何もしないってのはもったいないからね。
Wow, well, I will hang out with you if it means I get to play games for free.
じゃ、とりあえず借りてこないとね。
Okay. It's PS2 era early. Okay. Oh, that plan again. I'm out for today.
はい、お付き合いくださりありがとうございました。それではさようなら。
Yeah, bye. Furako and I part ways at the bottom of the hill.
バイバイ。じゃ、行くか。
Sure.
へへ、ちょろいもんだね。
Sunohara walks beside me holding a better console to his chest. I'm being forced to hold a paperback with controllers and games inside. We borrowed these from the different underclassmen. We borrowed, he probably blackmailed them or something.
今度はゲームだからね。外すわけねえよな。
Uh-huh. I'm a little curious, however, about those games being the kids' little brothers. Okay?
弟の方がゲーム好きなだけだろ。
Uh-huh. I sure hope so. This is going to be like, I don't know, like, call the picture or something.
もう指の皮がベロンベロンに剥げるぐらいにさ。
Uh-huh. Sure. That's his idea of fun. That sounds miserable.
よし、つなぐぞ。
As soon as we get to Sunohara's room, he begins plugging the console into his TV.
お前、そっちにケーブル挿して。
He hands me one side of the plug. Okay, what the hell? Like, okay. Okay. Sunohara's ass was facing my way, so I figured I just plugged the cable inside. I don't think he appreciated it much.
なわけあるか。
I can't.
ちゃんとゲーム機にさせよ。
Oh, my bad.
よし、セットアップ完了。あとはゲームソフトを挿すだけさ。お前、好きなの選ぶ。
Okay. I take a game out of the paperback at random and plug it in.
スイッチオンと。
Okay, flip the power switch. A game title can appear on the CRT.
算数遊び？
Oh my god. Fun fact, I used to have games like this. I had games on my PC that were like, yeah, you play and like learn how to calculate shit and stuff. Or letters and things. And it was kind of fun. Like, well, yeah. When I'd be like in the, like, I don't know how old I was. It's a weak subject for you, huh? Right?
ああ、これで九九覚えよっと。ってなんで教育されたんだよ。
Probably because as a kid's little brother is young.
なんかまた嫌なよ。
I had those that were taken away when I started raging. You want to take for look for yourself? He begins rummaging through the bag with reckless abandon.
これは幼児アニメのクイズ。
Okay.
こっちは絵合わせのパズル。ないアクションもシューティングも。僕たちヤング向けのゲームが一つもない。
Wow. That's why I told you to check first. And don't call us young adults, that's weird. Also, your plan is to make yourself stupid and play these games. I like it.
4×5 は20かな。
Oh my god. I like how he's saying that while crying. Wow, impressive. Good job. Fun. I go home to change clothes. I leave pretty quickly though in order to get back to Sunohara's room before it gets dark. Let me know in the comments on YouTube if you had games like this when you were younger. I'm curious if anyone's watching this. But I know that a lot of you is not subscribed though. That's what I know. Sunohara is nowhere to be found. Okay. Maybe he's in the bathroom. I settle down my usual spot and begin reading magazines.
角原
Oh, it's the owner of the place. I forgot her name. We saw her one time. And we made a monster out of her. She handheld the rugby team. I hear I think, yeah. I hear a voice from the hallway. It's Misaya-san. Oh yeah, it's Misaya. Yeah.
角原いないの
Best girl or something? Nope.
電話
He's not here. Her incessant yelling begins to drive me so crazy that I consider crawling under the kotatsu or just plain throwing myself out the window. Every time. Kotatsu. God damn it. It will be like forever.
妹さんから
Oh, wait, you have sister? Oh yeah, right, I forgot, god damn it. He had the mixtape and like the whole like guitar thing was because of her sister, right. It's been a while since I've been reading, sorry. So I thought Sunohara is much rumored little sister. I try to imagine what she looks like. Of course, Sunohara has a somewhat feminine face himself, so I'm sure his little sister didn't turn out looking too bad. But when I think about Sunohara's personality...
お兄ちゃん私を
Oh my god. Yeah, we thought about his sister before and we thought she's a monster. Yeah, I remember. She's probably be the kind of girl who's a certain way 1 minute, then totally different the next. That's called period. Not just an attitude either, but appearance as well. And I bet when Sunohara talks to her...
久しぶりだな
What's going on? Or something like that would happen. What a terrifying thought, those two monsters communicating with one another somewhere in secret. As I curl up into a little ball.
いるんじゃない
Misaya opens the door without even asking first. She looks down at me. I'm Okazaki, not Sunohara.
親しいでしょ代わりに要件聞いてあげてよ
Oh no. Why me?
なんか大事な用みたいなんだあの兄にしては礼儀正しいちゃんとした子よ
Okay. Seriously?
だからほら
Talk to her in Sunohara place, don't talk to her? Okay, I don't know why there's a choice for this, but I'm curious, let's talk to her. So, I stand up reluctantly. I go into the hallway and pick up the phone, which is still off the hook. Ah.
何
Okay. It seems as though I can greet her as I would anyone else. Hello?
お兄ちゃん
Huh. Sounds nice. Yeah, that's right. This is your brother speaking the largest stain on your life. Please forgive this horrible brother of yours.
何言ってるの
How can she not, like, recognize my voice? I mean, she doesn't know me. So, she brushes my comment aside.
ねお兄ちゃんそっち行くよいい
Yeah, totally. There? What are you thinking about?
もちろんそこの寮
Sorry about this, sir. I'm actually locked up right now. I slipped up and got myself arrested.
またそうやって逃げる
With that again? Oh wow, that's his common like excuse. Are you serious?
今度は本当に行くんだからねいつからが都合いい
The weekend. I answered her without thinking.
じゃあ今週の土曜日夕方に着くようにするね
We are not telling Sunohara this. We are not telling him. I'm 100% not telling him.
お土産は何がいい
We need to bring him home.
時間ないから早く行って
A dogu. The fuck is dogu? Small clay figures made in prehistoric Japan during the late Jomon period. Some scholars say that the goal of ages people manifest some kind of body magic. For instance, it can be that illness could be transferred into a dog and destroyed, killing the illness in another misfortune. I think I've seen these. I think I know how this looks. I think I heard about this. The Jomon period. I think I heard about this. I didn't know like they called dog war, I forgot. Okay, she hung up. What did I say there at the end? It can be anything important, yeah. I walked back to the room.
You! 女にかけてたのか?
Yes. Sunahara had returned. I guess that would be half right.
半分女? じゃあ残りの半分は?
You know the answer.
ヒントくれ、ヒント.
Hint. Ah!
ますますわからないんだけど.
Human but not.
マジかよ。すんげえ知り合いがいいんだな、お前。
It was your little sister. God damn it, we told him. I was looking forward to like not telling him and like see him surprise. Hey, like she just appeared suddenly on weekend.
何が?
The person I was just talking on the phone.
って誰の妹が人じゃないんだよ。ってケーって何なんだよ。でなんでお前が僕の妹と話してるんだよ。でツッコミどころが多すぎるだろ。
Flip, I stopped reading the magazine to lift my head with an expression pointed on my face that says, why do you keep talking? Are you done?
お前ね。
He grabs me by the base of my neck and lays me around. Let go of me, you idiot. Misaya-san told me to get the phone for you.
向こうからかかってきたのか?
That's right.
なんて言ってた?
That she's coming to visit.
僕に聞けって言ってくれたよな。
Well, actually, Sonohara, I want you to stay calm when I tell you this.
なんだよ。
I pretended to be you and your sister believed me. And when I told her that this weekend was open, she said she would be here Saturday evening. It's your own fault, you know, not meeting her unless someone does like this for you.
おせっかい焼きの友達っぽく振る舞うな。お前、妹のこと何も知らないだろう。
You're right about that. She is still firmly in the realm of the fantasy to me.
お前の想像の域からは永遠に脱しねえよ。言っておくが普通の子だぞ。
Okay, sure. Oh, really?
ああ、普通の女の子だ。ちょっと兄思いのな。
Okay. Yeah.
いいセリフでしょ。
So, what's wrong with your sister coming here?
あいつの目的はまずいんだよ。
Okay, what's her goal? She has a goal.
ああ、あいつは僕が元気かどうか確かめに来るんだよ。
Uh-huh. And what's wrong with this? What's wrong? You're doing so great, it's disgusting.
健康面はな。って死ぬほど元気ってどんなだよ。
So if she's not worried about your health, she's worried about your talents as an actor in showbiz.
違うよ。
Okay, what is it then?
精神面だよ。
Mentally.
あいつ、僕がさ、サッカーやってるのを応援しててくれたしさ、それに、バカでもサッカー上手けりゃ進学できるんだぞって。
Uh-huh, okay.
だからさ。
Oh, so you realize that you are an idiot.
あるよ。放っておいてくださいよ。だからさ、今の状況、すんげえ心配してんだ。あいつ。
You go home for a new year and stuff to see her, don't you?
いや、今年は帰ってねえよ。
Okay. Well, no wonder she wants to come by.
それに僕、家だと見え張っていろいろ言うからさ。
Oh.
だからあいつ、自分の目で僕の普段の姿を見て。
Oh, this is going to be such a fun weekend. Oh my god, Tsunohara's going to act like he's acting at home. Oh my god. I have to see it. Huh. So how old is your little sister?
唐突な質問ですよね。
Just answer me.
13。
Okay. Which would make her a second year junior high school student? Isn't she in school right now? How is she able to visit?
サボりかよ。
So she's like her brother in that aspect at least.
鉄砲玉みたいなところはな。
Okay. What does that make you, cap gun?
いちいち補足せんでください。
Anyway, what are you gonna do?
どうするも何も来るんだろ。
I guess so. Don't ask me.
あんたが決めたんでしょ。
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot.
どうすりゃいいんだよ。
And also she's going to bring up some clay, like, figures. Just show her how well you're doing.
どうやってだよ。
How about I beat the living daylights out of you while you sit there and laugh? Wait, what?
それ病んでるよ。
What? Yeah. Okay then, how about I beat the living daylights out of you while you act like it's nothing and say that won't work on me?
どうして僕が殴られまくる案しかないんだよ。
You're so picky, you know that?
そういう意味の元気じゃないって言ってるだろ。
Wow.
つまり夢破れた僕が違う幸せを見つけているかって問題なんだよ。
Oh. Something else to make you happy, yeah? I stared at Sonohara's face. What kind of happiness is being visited upon this guy's life right now? There's nothing?
何がだよ。
I'm just saying there's no happiness in your life. Damn! Damn, we're savage.
軽くすんげえきついこと言ってるんですけど。
Sonohara sighs deeply and scratches his head. Well, don't let yourself feel down. You reap what you sow, right?
100%お前のせいでしょ。
No, I'm talking about there being no happiness in your life.
軽くきついこと繰り返してるんですけど。ああ。
Sonohara's shoulders droop even lower. Well, I suppose I did sow some of these seeds. I really don't want to, but I'll make it work out somehow.
マジかってなんかその前のセリフが腑に落ちなかったけど。
Okay. Yeah, just leave it to me. Okay, I'm really curious. I'm really curious. Oh, let's go. The peak. The legendary ward. The most interesting part. Let's go. What's going to be in today's illusionary ward? Are we going to start figuring out what is this? We place the final parts into the head, the eyes. Okay, we're constructing the other one. Now the giant doll is complete. Done. The girl lies down and stretches her tired limbs. I stay in place, facing the doll in anticipation for it to begin moving. Yeah, she said like she might not be able to do it. The previous one. It's a clumsy, misshapen figure, sure. Its arms are of different lengths, and the bottom of its mouth is protruding. What a funny face. Nevertheless, it's a new friend, someone to be companion with. I'll just have to ignore the fact that it looks a little silly. I keep waiting. My new companion doesn't move though, even after waiting for a while. The girl sits up on the floor. She joins me in looking at that moving doll. Perhaps we need to do something special to make it start moving. I try to remember the first thing I did. That's right, I practiced walking. Since this is my friend, I feel as though I need to be the first one. Teach it this. So that's what I will do. I walk a short distance away from it and clap my hands, just as she did one for me. It's a signal that even a newborn can understand. Come here. My hands make a dual tongue as I clap them together. The doll makes no attempt to stand. I continue to clap my hands together. Still, it shows no sign of engaging. So she failed to put any soul in it, I guess. Its head hangs low, almost as if dead. The girl is now looking at me as I clasp my hand. I don't know how long she's been watching. She slides over on her knees and tags me with so much force that I almost fall over. And then she cries. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. She repeats the words again and again. Okay, I got little chills here at the end. What is this illusionary story? Good morning, Furukawa! And that will be it for this episode, or 2 episodes. I don't know how much I've recorded actually, but yeah. You're going to see the next day, next time. So thank you for watching. I will see you next one. Click the like button if you liked the episode. Subscribe for more, check my Discord, and become a member if you would like to support me and see episodes earlier. Thank you once again, and for PocketWatch, signing out.